This is Santo Domingo, the beautiful capital city of the Dominican Republic and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This historic city is full of culture, landmarks, and experiences to enjoy. As a world traveler and a foodie at heart, in this video, I'm going to show you the restaurants in Santo Domingo, specifically in Zona Colonial, that I visited and recommend for your trip to the Dominican Republic. Beginning with this super charming and luscious restaurant, Buche Perico. This was hands down one of my favorite dining experiences in the Dominican Republic. I absolutely love the aesthetic here with its rich greenery and plants. When you enter into the restaurant, you walk into a building, but then it opens up into this large patio. And the patio is covered, so it's nice that it keeps you out of the sun, and they have fans on that keeps the air constantly moving. Another cool thing that I liked about this place is that there's glass on the ground in the patio so you can see what's beneath the restaurant. I loved the drinks here. The food was also amazing and we were treated with really great service. I can't recommend this restaurant enough. Plus, it's nice and open, breezy, and an all-around great vibe. This waterfront restaurant is called M7 and it's located on the Malecón, walking distance from Zona Colonial. This restaurant feels like it was plucked right out of a movie. Like I mentioned, it's located on the water, so you have sparkling water views and a nice breeze. They serve Italian cuisine here, so you can expect mozzarella wedges, calzones, pasta, pizzas. The food was really good and so were the drinks, and I just loved how the restaurant was tiered and it overlooks the water. It was just an all-around great experience. Located on the corner of Columbus Park is Café El Conde, and this restaurant is absolutely delicious. They serve traditional Dominican food, and our mojitos were great, our food was great. The restaurant itself is super cute. We sat out on the street, which had so much people watching opportunity because it overlooked Columbus Park, as I mentioned. There were live performers in the park, there was mariachi that came up to the table. Overall, great ambiance. That brings us to our next restaurant at the Mosquito Boutique Hotel, Zona Colonial. Now, I actually stayed at this hotel, which was a great experience in itself, but I really loved this restaurant experience as well. I loved the style of this restaurant with its exposed brick walls and archways. I thought it was really pretty. And I think the thing that stood out the most about this experience for me was their playlist. I loved their tropical, upbeat music. It kind of gave vacation, traveling energy. And then I loved their food and their drink. To drink, I got their pisco sours, which was amazing. And I like that they served ceviche and sushi options as well. It just gave very nice gastro bar aesthetics. And I recommend it whether you're just going for drinks or you're going for a nice dinner out. The next place I recommend you try out is Sugarcane at La Casa del Ron. And I recommend this place so much that I went back for a second time. This has to be the coolest rooftop tasting terrace in all of Santo Domingo. They have cocktails and tapas. And I didn't try any of the food, so I can't really speak to that experience, but I really enjoyed their drinks. They're super sweet and rich, and you could probably guess it, they are made with rum and sugarcane. I believe they do tours down below, but this place is on the rooftop, so it has beautiful views. It actually overlooks the cathedral, and you can kind of get a sneak peek of Columbus Park as well. So it's a nice, easy location, a great vibe. The staff was really nice, they played good music, and I really enjoyed the aesthetics as well. I definitely recommend checking this place out, especially if you enjoy rooftop bars. This rooftop restaurant is called Moon, and it's located at the Bellini Hotel. This restaurant was very quiet, tranquil, and chill. I think it's perfect for someone who just kind of wants to get away, have a cocktail or glass of champagne in peace. There's also the hotel pool up on the rooftop by this restaurant, and the hotel itself is really pretty as well, so it's just a nice, intimate experience. Also located at the Bellini Hotel is Le Petit Cyrano, and this pizzeria is so delicious. It actually caught me by surprise because when you look at the pizzas, they're super thin, but you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. The experience is so worth it. Now there are a couple of locations of this restaurant, but the specific one that we visited was located at the Bellini Hotel, and it's located upstairs, outdoors, in a rooftop-like atmosphere. As I mentioned, the pizzas were delicious, our drinks were delicious, and our service was outstanding. They played good music, and it's just all around the perfect setting to scarf down a couple pizza pies. That brings us to our next establishment, which is Sky Europa. This rooftop is so big and you can see so much of the city. Our server was so nice, such great service. The cocktail was absolutely delicious as well. The only off thing was the sound system and the music. I'm not sure what was happening with that, but overall, it was a great rooftop to experience Santo Domingo. Our next spot is Overdose Rooftop, located at Rig Hotels. Now this one was a little bit of a walk from the heart of Zona Colonial, but it was definitely worth it. It was a nice rooftop experience. There wasn't a ton of people there, but I think we went on a weekday. They also serve food here, which we didn't try, but the cocktails were really good. I really enjoyed that. And like I mentioned, another cool rooftop to add to your Santo Domingo experience. Another sensational traditional Dominican restaurant experience that we had was at La Marchanta Restaurant. It is also located in the Columbus Park Plaza. So again, more prime people watching. You can sit inside or outside. We sat on the street, but when you go, you 300% have to get the mofongo. It was absolutely the best I've ever had in my life. My last restaurant recommendation for you today is Fenix Bar. And we weren't really planning on going to this restaurant. We were just walking around and it was in a convenient location off of Columbus Park, so we decided to stop by. Their drinks were really good. We tried their tuna tartare, which was amazing, and they had good service as well. You could sit inside, but we chose to sit outside on the street, and it was just another solid option for your Santo Domingo restaurant list. As we wrap up this foodie adventure in Zona Colonial, I hope you found these 11 restaurants in Santo Domingo helpful for creating your travel plans. From traditional gems to unique flavors, my experiences here were a feast for the taste buds. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more travel videos like this one. Enjoy your trip to Dominican Republic, and see you next time.